So I'm going to start off with a look at the daily charts, really, just for the trades of the week. It's the sort of time frame that's good for those of you with perhaps without a huge amount of time, or those of you looking to get into trading. It's a nice, more relaxed approach, allowing you to trade with 20 minutes, half an hour a day, something like that. No more than that really is necessary. So what we're looking at here is on gold. Change in direction took place on the 31st of October. The reason I'm looking at it for today is because we hit target on it last week. First target down to that dotted green line, second target down to this thick green line here. So first target achieved a couple of weeks ago, second target, about 650 points there down to that target area there, hitting that on Wednesday last week. So pound a point, 650 quid, that's pretty good. Risk of about 400 points there. Sounds quite a lot on risk there, but actually when you look at it, it's over 1.5 to 1. It's a good risk reward on that trade, and moving on really, really nicely. The short in a downtrend, textbook opportunity. Very nice indeed. Let's move on. Stick to commodities, but we're going to look at UK oil. Now, UK oil has had a bit of a move today, really. We've gapped down quite considerably today on news from over the weekend. But what's interesting about this chart is how we had a buy here on the 11th of November, 106.45. The market, what's my target? Well, again, first target here, second target is this red line up at the top here. So the markets hit that target there today, Friday, moved 550 points or so, nearly 500 points, sorry. Nice move, hit it, rejected it. This then led to that big bit of data over the weekend, but a nice move. Again, easy to identify. What's good about this trade is the sniper there, giving that very big visual stimulus to the trade, but also it's a nice buy in line with an uptrend on the UK oil market as well. So a nice trade, certainly rotating a lot better than the US oil market at the moment. And UK oil is really where a lot more volume is traded these days as well. So commodities moving really, really well. And unfortunately, indices, not really a lot to look at. There's really nothing going on. We took profits on a FTSE trade a week or so ago, and the other indices, the US indices, the DAX, are just moving rampantly higher. So very difficult to get on any trades over the last week or so. But as I move through to some of the foreign exchange pairs now, let's have a quick recap on what's happening on euro-dollar. Now, euro-dollar, we had a buy here. We're in an uptrend on euro-dollar at the moment. So we had a nice buy at 134.56, where my cursor is now. We're expecting prices to move back up to sort of 138 area. They're just pausing at the moment over the last couple of days, but we're still in the trade. We'll set and forget, and currently we're up about 60 points or so on the trade there. So it's in the right direction, but it's just a little bit slow and a little bit dull at this stage. But so we're sticking with it, and hopefully we'll see a push up to 138 over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Dollar CAD, significant move on dollar CAD over the last couple of weeks there, actually. We can see that original buy there. We talk about set and forget quite a lot. It's something that's quite easy to achieve there. Let's just tighten that up a little bit more. That original entry, see the sniper? Uptrend on dollar CAD. We're expecting prices to rally to this red line here. Just tested that on Friday. So we've hit it. Major target achieved. Now, we've been in that trade for a little while, but the key is here, whilst it did a lot of messing around, a lot of toing and froing, it hit target. We've achieved our profit there. And what was that target there? From 103.13 up to 105.31. That's just shy of 220 points there. So a nice move. Again, at a pound a point, that's 220 quid. Really easy to identify. The sniper circle with the green outline there. Green here, giving you that potential swing trade. And in the context of an uptrend on dollar CAD, this is a very, very textbook opportunity there. Eventually getting through to target. You know, it's a bit like your golf, really. It doesn't matter how you get a par. You know, what matters is that you get the par. Equally with trading, it doesn't matter how it gets to your target. You know, it could take a little while, but what matters is that it does get to your target, and it did, and it was a nice profit on that trade there. Otherwise, on the indices, FX markets, yen pairs as well, a lot of those actually going on and finally hitting targets there. The yen been in a very strong uptrend really since about October last year. Euro yen, sterling yen, dollar yen rampantly moving north, and after a bit of a pause over the last couple of months, finally we seem to be breaking to the upside there. Original buyback on the 10th of October. Again, you know, quite a long time ago, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we get to our target zone, and we achieved that on Thursday last week. Again, over 230 points on that trade there. So really nice move once again on the likes of dollar yen, sterling yen as well. Continuation trades, one of our strategies there, moving through, achieving targets really nicely. Yes, it's moving aggressively further than that, but it's really about the likelihood. And the market from dollar yen, sterling yen, moving nicely through to target, dollar CAD hitting target nicely. So actually, to be honest, we're out of a lot of our trades at the moment. We've had some really nice run of profits. We've taken profits on pretty much everything. And for most markets, we're just sitting there on our hands, waiting for those next opportunities. We're still in euro dollar, and we've just got a potential dollar Swiss opportunity here on the short here in a downtrend on the 18th of November. We're up on it by about a whopping 20 points or so. I've got mixed feelings about this one, but it does meet the criteria, and we're expecting prices to push down to around that 8,900 target or so. So hopefully about sort of 230 points or so to the good on this trade coming up, but we will see. It certainly meets the right criteria, meets the same criteria as all those other trades from earlier today. So let's have a look. Let's see what happens with it on what is some fantastic daily charts at the moment. So those of you, even if you've only got 10, 20 minutes a day, you want to look at the charts, look at those daily charts, some fantastic opportunities. Just to put you in the picture, if you were to take every single trade on euro dollar, sterling dollar, Dow and gold this year, based on our strategies, we're up in excess of 7,000 points just on those 4 markets alone. Significant opportunities, and it's very easy. It doesn't take a lot of time either. If you want to find out more about it, why don't you have a look at one of our webinars. We'll teach you one of the strategies we employ here to show you just how simple successful trading can be if you've got the right know-how. Anyway, thanks for listening. Have a good week, and we'll be back with you next Monday. Bye-bye.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.